Do you think Ashland is pretty accepting of all sexual orientations?
I think it's probably more accepting than most places. I know SOU has done a lot of stuff to try to be gender inclusive and progressive in that area. I do sometimes feel like there's a correlation where Ashland lives in a bubble in a lot of different ways and has very sanitized versions of problems that are more that society as a whole has been dealing with, like gender inclusion, ethnic inclusion, things like that, where it becomes very easy for us to say we are very inclusive because we aren't dealing with the actual issues.
No, I was a huge ice cream. I love ice cream.
I do actually. I've lived here with my partner for approximately 7 years, and we're both very active members of the community, and we feel very comfortable being open and being who we are and expressing openly that we are partners, and actually have domestic partnership benefits through my partner's work here in Ashland. And yeah, I think the community is really open to all different kinds of people of all different walks of life, and definitely open arms to the gay community as far as I've experienced.
I think perhaps more people here are than a lot of other places. I think because you have a somewhat more literate, university educated population here. People have been exposed to anthropology and some things like that. They're aware that there's more than one way of being human, and that includes lots of things, not just gender orientation.
There's always a few in every group that have different ideas, but generally, yes, I think we're a pretty accepting community.
All types are here, and there doesn't seem to be anybody protesting that they're not. So I think it's a pretty forgiving place. It's kind of a mini Berkeley, I think, in some respects. So fairly healthy population of lesbians and gays here. So yeah, welcome all, as long as you're willing to call it a community, call it home.